What's going on, guys? I want to give you a quick update on the Monte Carlo. As a lot of you know, I do have it for sale. It is not sold yet. I actually had probably 50 plus people contact me about it, and not one person out of literally 50 has come to look at it yet. I've gotten the people all across the country are extremely interested. Hey, I'm gonna fly out and drive it back. I'm gonna send for a truck, have it towed back. You hear everything, but until someone's in front of you with money, nothing matters, right? But anyway, I decided to make this video to give you guys an update on it because the curse continues to haunt me. If you don't know, watch some of my old Monte Carlo videos or storytime videos where I talk about the bad mechanics and stuff, and just horrible, horrible luck with this car. So now I'm finally selling the thing. I have it listed for sale. I have a guy who wants to come meet me today. He's got cash. He's extremely interested. Which, by the way, I've lowered the price down to $2,000 now. So now it's at $2,000, but I'm still, still willing to work with someone, on the price. After today's event, it's down to $1,500, and I'm sure it'll just keep going down until it's gone. At this point, I'm ready to pay someone $400 to take it away for scrap. It's just such a frustrating thing for me. You see me laughing because what do? You laugh or cry, and laughing is a lot more fun, right? so anyway, this guy's coming today, later on in like a couple hours now, and wants to take a look at it. And so I want to clean up for him, another car wash, make it nice and pretty, as best looking as it could possibly be. He knows all the problems with it, so there's no surprises there. I'm extremely transparent and very honest when it comes to car sale stuff. I'm not trying to get one over on anyone, or have any surprises for anyone. It's a project car, clearly. But I have it all cleaned up, and I wanted to just drive around the block, get the fluids going, get the juices moving, So I put it in gear, and the brake light pops on. Why? Why is the brake light on? Now, when I have the emergency brake engaged, the light comes on the dash to the right. Big red letter says brake. Okay, put it back in park, and I I checked the emergency brake, because it's a foot pedal brake, like on a truck, so you push down, at least older trucks, you push it down with your foot, locks the e-brake instead of having a pull thing in the middle, and then there's a release, there's a pull to release the brake. So I figured maybe the sensor's stuck or something, don't know, whatever, so I click, 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 push it down, release it, light's still on, do that like 10, 15, 20 times. I'm like, why is this light on now? So then I'm like, what, screw it, whatever. So I put it back in drive, put it back in gear, start rolling off the driveway, and then I hit the brakes at the top of the driveway, and the brakes are like really squishy. Like there's air in the line, or not enough brake fluid or something. Something's not right with the brakes. Oh God, okay. So now as the car has been running, it's starting to heat up. So I pull back down the driveway, hit the brakes again. Now I see smoke coming out of the engine bay, creeping out of the cracks. Like, what could possibly be happening now with this car? So I shut it off and everything, popped the hood, looking at it. There's just smoke coming from somewhere. Something's burning. At first I thought it was oil. I soon realized, well, duh, okay, the brake light's on, the brakes are squishy, and there's smoke. So it's probably brake fluid. There's a leak somewhere, right? So I looked around a little bit, and I found where it was leaking. And yeah, the lines are rusted, and right when it comes down from the engine bay and has the first elbow, the first bend, so you have it from like the master cylinder coming down, at the first bend, it's rusted, and it rusted through. So I propped up my camera, because you can get this angle through the wheel well. So when I stepped on the brakes, I'd see a poof of smoke. I'm assuming it's squirting fluid, on something hot, like the headers or the exhausts or something, and it's turning to smoke and obviously burning off. So I set up the camera just to make sure that's where it was coming out. Sure enough, that's exactly where it's coming out. Every time I pump the brake, it just goes pff, 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 like a slit throat, just gushing out. Oh boy. So yeah, here's a little video clip of that. This is what I had seen, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, at least I know what it is, but what a pain. So here's a clip of that real quick. So yeah, so that's the current state of the car. Now I can't even drive it anywhere safely. I topped off the brake fluid, but I don't know how fast it's coming out. You can see this, it's not like a slow leak. Like when you're pumping the brakes, it's shooting out. So obviously it's not safe to drive anywhere now. Don't think I'm going to bring it anywhere because, again, don't have any trusted mechanics to fix this. And even if I did, I don't have 800 bucks to put in new brake lines. I know it's not physically a lot of money to buy. It's just tubing. That's it. It's just but it's a series of bends and stuff. It's a lot of labor, and that's what I got a quote for, like 800 bucks from someone. So yeah, that's how my day's been going. And on top of that, I got an extra couple kicks in the nuts because I was outside and the wind started blowing, and all these acorns fell off the trees and were hitting me in the head and hitting the car everywhere. So I went inside for cover, and I ended up getting lost on YouTube answering messages and stuff from people. About an hour or so later, came back outside to finish the car. Well, I didn't do the wheels yet, didn't clean them yet. So when I came back outside, guess what I found? A massive bird took a massive dump all over the car I just cleaned. Fantastic. And judging by the size of this dump, I can only guess that it was a pterodactyl. So if you thought those were extinct, you're wrong. They're flying over my house. So yeah, obviously the whole thing's frustrating and stuff, but you know, sometimes you just have to laugh. You know, just laugh it off, because on the grand scheme of things and the whole picture, this is nothing. It's no big deal. You know, for me in my little world, obviously it's something I'm dealing with right now. And this car for me has been a money pit, and it's been a financial loss. But hey, you know what? I got my family, I got my friends, I got you guys. Things could be a lot worse. And it makes me feel bad even thinking in my mind how much this stinks, because of everything everyone's gone through with the storms and all the weather problems and everything, and obviously people losing their homes and losing all their stuff. You know, my car has a little leak. You know, thousands of cars were completely flooded recently. But like I said, in my little world, it's a big deal. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. Thanks for letting me vent to you, even though you didn't do it on purpose. You just clicked on the video. I appreciate it. Talking to the camera definitely helps. And just thinking about everything everyone else in the country is going through right now, it puts things in perspective and doesn't make me feel so bad, you know. It is what it is. When the thing's finally sold, I'll let you guys know. And I'll let you know what it's sold for. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.